What is up, my bamboo shoots? M8A1 here, and welcome to another episode of Road to Diamond. In this episode of Road to Diamond, we're going to be covering the M8A1 assault rifle. And if you're not sure what Road to Diamond is, just go back, check the first episode, which is the MTAR episode, and I pretty much just sum up the whole thing in there. But anyway, so we're just going to go over my top class for this gun, and yeah, so let's get straight into it. Just before I get into the class, I really enjoy this gun. I've never liked any sort of burst weapon before, and I'm not sure if it's because it's a 4-burst, if it's faster, if it's more accurate, if I just like the feel of it more. I'm really not sure, but this is by far one of my favourite guns in any Call of Duty, and like I said, it was a surprise to me that this is one of my favourite, because I have never liked burst weapons before. No, I was never really a fan of the M16, never really a fan of the G11, the Type 95, anything like that. Never a fan of it. So like I said, really surprised that I enjoyed this gun. For this gun, you're going to be wanting to use some sort of sight. The iron sights on this thing aren't the greatest. They're just like a little circle with like 3 points in the middle, and like I said, it's not the greatest. So you're going to be wanting to use a sight. I'd recommend either the hybrid scope, because we're not using select fire, so you'll be able to use that. Also, the target finder or the red dot are also two very strong and good choices. I wouldn't run the pure ACOG if you're wanting to run a sight, just because I don't think it's the most reliable. So if you want to get that ACOG on there at some point, definitely go with the hybrid scope. Then of course, for our second attachment, we're going to be using the foregrip. The foregrip just makes it that much more accurate, so we're getting our shots on target every time. Then, as usual with most of my assault rifles, we're going to be running perk 1 greed, and our 2 perks we're going to be using are hardline and ghost. Just the basic setup I use with most of my assault rifles, because this isn't one of the ones that I like to necessarily stay put and camp with. I like to move around a little bit more, so ghost actually works for this class. And of course hardline. I normally throw on the lower kill streaks with this gun, but I've got some warships and some lodestars with this thing, so it definitely works for both ways, whether you're a lower kill streak or a higher kill streak player. Then for our second perk, we've decided to go with scavenger. I don't really think you need toughness for this gun, just because of the high fire rate that you can get out of this gun, and it's pretty easy to get your shots on target, I think. So I'm not running toughness on this class. Scavenger, I think, is the way to go. Then of course our third perk, as usual, engineer. Like I said, this is more of my moving around the map sort of weapon, so don't want to run into those claymores, don't want to run into those Betties or those C4s or whatever. So as you see them, shoot them, extra 50 points towards your next score streak. Like I've said before, very good perk. Then for we're actually running lethal and tactical grenades this time, and for our lethal, we're going to be running Semtex. Again, I can't emphasize this enough. This is the gun that I like to move around the map with. And when I say move around the map, I really mean move around the map. I hardly stop moving this thing. The only time I stop moving is just to get a shot across the map or something, and then I just keep going. I also really like to use this in things like hardpoint and domination. So that Semtex is there just to clear that objective points. Quick little tip for you: the grenade launcher is in this game, and the grenade launcher is what I like. Is what I thought it should be in all of Call of Duty's, which is for clearing objectives. So that's just a little tip for you. If you want to clear an objective, I recommend putting a grenade launcher on the undersling of your gun. But the Semtex works in the exact same way. And for our tactical grenade, we're going with concussion. This is really great. I've noticed some things you can do. So running around to B flag, you throw the concussion around the corner. All the enemies coming towards the B flag will be stunned. You can normally cap the flag before they even get ready to come back round the corner, and when they come around, you can just easily pick them off. So anyway, guys, that's just my perfect setup for the M8A1. If you've got a better one, or you want to leave yours in the comment section down below, feel free to. Also, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like, rate it, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the other Road to Diamonds I am posting. Again, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. This is M8A1, and I'm out. Peace. Thanks for watching.